So we're here at the Hull Ice Arena with Wooden Creation sponsored Matty Davies after the 6-2 win against the Bristol Pitbulls. Matty, your assessment on the 60 minutes?
Yeah, look, I think, we was always going to have a slight hangover, from last week's efforts, and, can't blame the lads for that. They've poured their heart and soul into last week, and, we started slow, obviously, and, we just didn't quite get to grip of the game, and then, we sort of had a chat after the first period, and they got, going a little bit, and once we found out a game and our rhythm, then we obviously, we made it hard for them, and put away the chances that we got, and the lads on the whole played well tonight. 2 periods of good hockey, and it was good to get the the third line out there. They've obviously last week was tough to get minutes for them, and it was nice for them. Alex especially, he's been there, sat on the bench a lot recently for us, and it was nice to see him out there with Deck and his brother, obviously, and they had some good chances themselves. I thought Alex was going to pot one, and Deck looked close. He was a few times. All the lads want Deck to score. He's been brilliant this year for us, and just dying to get him a goal now. So it was good.
No, you certainly see that on the bench. From even though we're short bench tonight, obviously Bobby Chamberlain out with an injury precaution, Lee Bonner suspended from the game on Friday night. The 9 forwards and the 5D did exactly what they needed to, and Geordie, so the first period made a lot of stops, and then didn't have to do much for the remaining 40.
Yeah, funny. I was planning on playing Angus tonight because Geordie, bless him, he deserves a rest. He's earned a rest, and I think he was not gutted he was playing, but I think it would have been good if we could get him that rest tonight. But Angus went down last night with a shot to the head, so Geordie played and did a great job again. He's been unreal. He's been the wall for us at the minute, and playing his best hockey of his life. I think he's coming into his own now as a real starter, and I'm proud of him.
Owen Sobchak, must mention him, man of the match on the night, a hat-trick and an assist as well. In 5 appearances in all comps, he's on 16 points right now. Some start.
Yeah, mate, he's... I think tonight especially, he had a bit between his teeth, obviously, that being his former team, and that kid is, he's unreal. He's changed this team. It's exactly what sort of I was looking for, and it's not just his output and his offensive, brain and the way he brings other players into the game and his scoring. It's his work rate. Last week, honestly, he was a warrior out there. He grafted so hard, like everyone did. But that kid is just doing, some real good work for us right now, and brilliant. He's been, everything and more that I thought he was going to be and wanted, and like I say, he's changed his team. He's added a real spark and real quality to us, and you can see how much better he makes Emil and Bobby and everyone. He brings them into the game so well. So brilliant.
Talking to the players missing tonight, of course, we won't know too much yet regarding Lee Bonner. Of course, we'll wait for the league to respond on that one. But Tom Stubley, Bobby Chamberlain, any idea on when they may return?
Yeah, they both need a bit of time off. I said last week, Bobby played with something that I don't think anyone else in the world would have played with. That kid just played through anything. But obviously, it was a big game semi-final. But they both need some time off. Stubbs might be a few more weeks. Bobby probably not as long. He just we'll assess him next week and see how he goes. We've got a lot of hockey coming up. We've got 3 game weeks every week now for essentially pretty much the whole of February, and then going into March we've got a lot of big games. So like I say, it's tough when you're short benched, and obviously we really do miss Stubley. I think he played great this year for us, and obviously it's not ideal, but look, it gives other people a chance. I said that tonight. You get a chance to prove yourselves and be out there, and it's great that we've got the depth to do that. And like I say, they'll come back in good time.
Steel Dogs at home next. Of course, another Yorkshire derby, always an interesting one when they come to town.
Yeah, like I said before, they always make it difficult for us, and for them it'll be they'll get up for that game again. And like I say, it's going to be a tough week. We got Sheffield at home, and then obviously we're away in London, Romford. I would say Romford, but London, yeah. And they always make it hard down there. Tough game. And then we have the Tuesday game in Sheffield. So yeah, we've got a real tough battle coming. Like I say, 3 game weeks now coming up, pretty much the whole of Feb. So it's going to be tough, mate. Tough battle for us, but look, that's what good teams do. They find a way, and we found a way tonight when we didn't play our best, but we got the job done.
And of course, it's a 5-game away stretch after that home game against Sheffield. So it's important that everyone gets down here to almost see the boys off for a couple of weeks, isn't it, on Saturday?
Yeah, it'd be, it's obviously we don't have a lot of Saturday games. It'd be really good to get, a packed drink for Saturday, try and get close to that sellout. And I think more than anything, just celebrate the lads and what they've been able to do this year. Because, I think everyone said, well done to us all and stuff like that. But honestly, to understand how big of a, job that they've done to get us into this final, honestly, they're all warriors. And we've got, like I said on the day, we've got some real special players in this team. And, I think everyone knows them players, and they are doing some brilliant stuff for us. And I think it's one of them where we, I think it'll be great for everybody to just, really celebrate what we've been able to do, but also show us the support. And yeah, it'll get us off to a great start. And that's my son.
Well, thanks very much, Matty. We'll let you get to Jack, and we'll see you next week.
Cheers, mate.
Daddy, what is